YouTube and welcome back to another video here on my channel, Genius Reviews. My name is Ethan, and if you're new here, please consider subscribing throughout the video. I do food reviews and product reviews here on this channel, so if you're interested in anything like that, please smash that subscribe button and hit the like button at any time in the video that you deem necessary. So, as the coronavirus is sweeping the world, everyone's starting to panic buy. They're getting tissue papers and toilet rolls and hand sanitizers. Not me. I've gone out and I've got some new foods, new chocolate, new sweets that are out in the UK at the minute. Number one, I've gone for Skittles dips. Now, when I seen these, I didn't know what to think about them, to be fair. Yogurt coated Skittles, we may as well just get straight into them. So, let's get a couple out. Oh, wow. So I wasn't expecting them to look like that, to be fair. They actually look quite grim, I'm not gonna lie. I suppose if you're a Skittles fan, look at that. It's thicker, covered in yogurt. So it's weird. But also another problem with these, I suppose, is you don't know what flavour you're getting. So if there's a certain flavour of Skittles you don't like, which I highly doubt there is, you're not gonna know which one you eat until you chew it. But we have Skittles yogurt. So as the packet goes, about usual for the UK, half a bag ain't bad, to be fair. A lot of things come less than half a bag, especially crisps. A yogurt coated Skittles dip. So let's get it. Oh. I think normal Skittles are better. They're slightly weird, so if I can try and bite it, you get a good coating of yogurt on them, to be fair. And that's a red one, so you can't tell what colour's in there. Yogurt, for me, adds a real sweetness to Skittles, which you don't need. Like a milky taste. It's like putting white chocolate over a Skittles dips. They're alright. Probably won't buy them again. They're a bit too sickly for me. So, drumsticks, squishies, sour ones. So, I've never had these. I'm addicted to Skittles, to drumstick squishies. Normal ones and the bubblegum ones. So I can see me liking these too. Can't get them out. So, obviously the appearance is different colour, same as the other ones, the bubblegum ones, the original, but these are sour. Now the first thing I've noticed about them, it says sour on there. First thing I noticed about them is there's no coating. Most sour things have this little gritty, sugary, sour coating. These, however, do not have that. If I just lump 3 in. I mean, they're okay. They're not exactly sour. I think that's a bit of false advertising there. They're not sour, not at all. It's just an apple. The apple, it says apple and cherry. You can only really taste the apple, to be fair. But for me, that's not sour. That's not a sour sweet. Just a squishy, but tastes like apple and cherry. There's nothing sour about these at all. So if you don't like sour things, don't let this fool you. Just tastes a little bit like apple sweets. Again, you get a good quantity of them in there. And you know, most of these products, by the way, that I'm doing today range between £1 and £2. So they're not breaking the bank. So next we have Roundtree's Randoms. Now I thought these have been out a while, but they got a new ticket on the front. Squish'ems is squishy jelly style, so maybe that's the new part, I don't know. Tear here, even though you bloody can't. Right, so let's bang a few of these out, see what we got in the bag. So I've got a range of different ones. Not that it makes any sense to me. I mean, it just tastes like normal sweets. Nothing different about them. These are actually really fruity, you're not gonna lie. Like balancing a jelly on an ice cream. But yeah, they're really fruity, so They're actually the most flavorful thing I've had so far. Now we start getting into the chocolate. So we got the rest of the items, as you can see behind me, are more chocolate based items. The most intriguing thing I saw was these. Now, if you're British, if you're from the UK or have been to the UK and had these, they're almost a staple in diets for kids and adults, I suppose. I mean, I could buy a packet of normal Jaffa Cakes, the 3-packet, and I could eat the whole thing in around 5 minutes. But Jaffa Cakes, and as you can see on here, pineapple. Now, I've seen them, a picture of them, I think it was on Instagram. I've never actually seen them in a shop. As soon as I've seen them, I had to buy them. I am a massive fan of Jaffa, but we're about to break all laws of my entire life and try these. So let's get into them. I smell nothing through it. So since they reduced them down to 10 in a packet, for me it is just terrible. Broke my heart. A pack of 12 wouldn't last me 2 minutes. A pack of 10 lasts me about 30 seconds quicker. So now they don't smell any different to a normal Jaffa Cake, which is throwing me off. So they're different colour. And you can see that pulling apart. Nope, still looks normal to me. So I'm just gonna mush this one back up together. I'm gonna lie, for me that's a bit bizarre. I mean, when you eat Jaffa Cakes, you just expect them to taste how they tasted since you were a kid. That is a complete throw off. They taste pineapple-y. It's almost like a pineapple sweet whilst you're eating the Jaffa Cake, which is, I suppose some kids have done that over the years, but it's different. It's very, very different. Like, for me to say it's different, obviously it's different. It's got pineapple, not orange, but I don't know. It's just throwing me off. I'm gonna stick with the originals. You know, I obviously can eat them, but I don't know. There's the extra twang of pineapple that's sort of throwing me off. You know, what's next? Mango. If they make mango ones, please make mango ones, because I think mango ones would work. I mean, maybe pineapple's a bit too twangy to put in a Jaffa Cake. Item number 5: white giant buttons from Cadbury's. Now, Cadbury released their new white chocolate not too long ago. They've always made white chocolate. They used to make a dream bar, which was an absolute dream. Giant buttons, I thought they were going to be a lot bigger, but they're, you know, they're good size, bigger than normal ones. White chocolate is not my favorite, I'm not going to lie, but however, I will give this one a go. Smells good. So, as we've gone through so far, these are the best, because they've got chocolate in them, I suppose. Chocolate is the best. Personally, I would rather eat chocolate all the time. Don't know why, I just got this mad obsession. I probably eat more chocolate than a pregnant woman, which is probably why I look like a pregnant woman. But white buttons, white chocolate, tastes the same. Milky Bar, Cadbury, whatever it is. If it's white chocolate, it tastes the same. So these are sold in packs of 9, and this is the Twix salted caramel. So the reason why I got 2 out is because I thought that is a Twix. That looks a bit lonely. That is a Twix. So I'm only gonna eat 1. So they're good size. Everyone knows what a Twix looks like. Let's get a salted caramel version. This tastes like a Twix. Like a normal Twix, but with pieces of salt in it. Like almost like sea salt or like rock salt. And when you bite, you can get like a crunch in it of salt. So it's like putting a few lumps of salt on a Twix and just eating it, I suppose. Literally no difference. I'm not a lover of salted caramel, but it just tastes like a Twix with a bit of salt on. Cadbury dark milk salted caramel. Like I said, I'm not a salted caramel fan. The salted caramel seems to be the only thing coming out new. Everyone seems to be jumping on this bandwagon. the salty caramel bandwagon. But this is gonna be my first ever attempt at dark milk, and I'm a massive chocolate fan anyway, but it's salted caramel. But anyway, let's get into it, let's try it, and it's a bit thin, isn't it? I thought it would be a lot thicker than that. Rich and creamy salted caramel dark milk, new from Cadbury's. With caramel and chocolate. Well, all I can taste is crunchy. It does taste nice, but I just don't get the salty chocolate. Like, I just don't get it. Why would you make chocolate salty? I'm just getting salt in my mouth. Just like, I can't explain it. It's just in it. It's in there. Let's just knock it out the park. The last one, salted caramel ones. Well, that's salted caramel ones. Still got 3 more to go. A mad sugar rush in a minute. So salted caramel M&Ms. I like normal M&Ms because I'm turning a chocolate fan, not a salted caramel fan. But on this channel, I've pushed myself out of my comfort zone, eating a Carolina Reaper chili. And like I've said, at 1,000 subscribers, I will also eat a fresh Carolina Reaper. And if you have any challenges or video suggestions, please leave them in the comments, and I read and react to every comment on the channel. So just off the bat, I've been pouring, as I was just talking, I was pouring these out into my hand, and I think there's the brown one. Now for me, that's an M&M. Bear with me, that's a normal M&M size. And then we have a red one, which in comparison is a slightly bit bigger. And then we have a blue one, which is slightly bigger again. I don't know why. But then, and yeah, there it goes again. We have a green one, which is bigger again. What is going on? Why are they different sizes? Why? What happened there? You put like 3 big ones in, fill the bag up, and then put a couple of little ones on top. I don't get what this is all about. Look at the size of that. If anyone needs a spare football, let me know. That is huge. So we'll go for the big one first. Salted caramel M&Ms. There's a bit of chewy caramel in it. Not as salty as the other salted caramel we've had, which is kind of better for me because I was kind of getting sick of salty chocolate. So it's got a good chewy, I say it's more toffee than caramel in this one. In them it was more like a soft caramel, this was more of a toffee. And there's, if you can see it, there's the toffee in the middle, surrounded by chocolate and the shell. I don't know why they're different sizes. Look, that one's gone. But I don't know why they're different sizes. I genuinely don't know. The smaller ones are chewier, straight off the bat. So they're kind of good. As someone who's not really a lover of salted caramel, these are good. They're more chewy, toffee. These are more of a cinema, sit down and watch a film, crack these out, and then realise, oh, I ate the whole pack. They're nice, these are nice. So these are the nicest salted caramel thing I've had so far. Now on to more things of my kind of food. So, Munchies Chocolate Brownie. Never had them, so if you haven't already guys, please hit that subscribe button and smash the like button on the video. Leave any comments or video suggestions down in the comment section below. But for now, chocolate fudge brownie munchies. Normal size, just as you are. Don't know what that has to do with the brownie. I don't know why there's a, oh that's the munchie bit, isn't it? I forgot what munchies were then. That makes sense. I thought it was just a brownie. On the picture, it's just like a brownie. So it's still with a crunchy munchy bit. But I'm guessing the brownie is the bit on there, around the other side. My hands are filthy, covered in chocolate, and I love it. These are better than normal munchies, by the way. If you're a munchie lover, Oh, you got the Munchies? Because I got the Munchies. Definitely try these. These are probably the best thing I've had so far. Yeah, I'm gonna go with it. These are the best things I've had so far. So that's them. Not gonna lie, getting a bit sickly now. Trying all these crazy things. So we got Smarties Buttons. Now, Smarties Buttons, never tried them. Love Smarties, especially orange Smarties. This is like the best thing that could ever happen, is putting orange Smarties in a bag on their own. So, let's crack them open. Okay, not quite look like the picture. Again, don't look like the picture, but can't go wrong with an orange Smartie. These look more like orange Tic Tacs because they're not exactly quite big. So, like tiny little Smarties, like the Smarties minis you get for kids. Used to have in a pack lunch, but you can't anymore because you gotta be healthy. So, Smarties Buttons, orange flavour. These, not gonna lie, this is the best thing I've had in this video so far. 100% the best thing I've had in this video so far. I felt sickly just now. Not anymore. The best thing in this video so far. And I'm glad I panic bought chocolate. These are the best things I've done in this video so far. And in the words of Rex32, these are 10 out of 10 out of 10 out of 10 out of 10. Maltesers Buttons, mint ones. I love mint chocolate, love mint chocolate. I probably should have saved these for last. I do feel a bit sickly after just banging half a bag of Smarties Buttons down me. By the way guys, filming this, it's coming up to half an hour. So if I edit this out, you're gonna realize that a lot of parts of this video are gonna be missing, cut down. It's probably gonna be about 15-20 minutes long still, you know, but I've been eating chocolate for half an hour straight. Oh, too much. I don't want diabetes. That's a lot of stuff. These are mint Malteser Buttons. Now, as a kid and man, when someone opens a tin of Celebrations, Maltesers, they're the ones I hide. I take them off, stick them in a sock, stick them in the drawer and eat them on my own. So, when Maltesers started bringing their own chocolate out with their bunnies and their bits and bobs, I love them. I can't stop. So, Maltesers with mint. Like my two favourite combinations. Mint chocolate chip ice cream is one of my favourite. Mint chocolate is also like my favourite kind of chocolate to eat. As I've said, you know, when I say on my channel I have a lot of favourite food, because I have a lot of favourite food. I've been eating chocolate for 25 years now. I consider myself a good professional. So, mint Malteser Buttons. These are definitely my new favourite flatmates. Flatmates. Got it from the back of the packet. I'm not a comedian. So, they're good. My favourite still remains to be the Smarties Buttons. If you have had any of these things you've seen in the video so far, let me know in the comment section what you thought of it. Which one of these have you had that you think is your favourite? I'd like to know. Let me know down in the comments. And I've definitely got diabetes now. So this video has been an absolute pleasure. This is probably my favourite video that I've made so far. So if you're just joining the channel, please consider smashing that like button. Hit the subscribe button to see more future videos, food reviews and more here on the channel. I've still got a bit more to do, as you can see. But I'll probably save this now because the coronavirus blows over. I hope that's in like 2 days. So as I've said, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. And if you haven't seen any of my videos before, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button and comment down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video.